Man, them, we are back. Welcome to the. Sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Sorry. I'm still thinking about the game we were talking about backstage. But welcome to From the Stand Pod, and this is a new thing that we're gonna be doing, people. So stay locked, stay loaded, and stay informed, because we will be
100%.
there, guys. We will be there. King, what's going on, man? What you saying, man?
All good. A bit tired. Up all night watching the football.
So eventually you're gonna crash later. For sure, you're gonna crash later.
Maybe, but I have energy at the moment. Obviously Al Hilal beat Man City. Big up to Zir for that one. Yeah,
Hello, how are you doing? I hope all is well. I hope all is well. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Only thing I'm asking for you to just hit the like button. But thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Continue, bro. Sorry.
yeah. No, just what a game. Second half was amazing, and yeah, man, Al Hilal shocked the world. They beat City
Mm-hmm.
in
Mm-hmm.
extra time, 4-3.
Mm-hmm.
On to the next
The,
round.
the Inzaghi effect.
Yeah. Is that, to be honest, in that side of the Club World Cup, it's us or Chelsea, Al Hilal. I think it's Fluminense and let me check. I think it's two Brazilian teams. It's Palmeiras and I think it's a Fluminense. Yeah, Fluminense. So anyone can get through in that side of the group.
Mr. Host Rasta, have a wonderful day ahead away and enjoy, and everyone else here in the chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it.
Big up.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
But
This I
yeah,
think
man.
this she's from the Philippines. You should check her out more time, King. She sings karaoke.
Oh man. Okay.
Mhm. Mhm. But yeah, man, continue.
Yeah, man. It's just yeah. As I said, that side of the group is going to be a crazy one. So anyone can make it out of those four teams. So the final is going to be. It's hard to predict right now because
Mhm.
yeah. And
Hold on.
as a Chelsea fan, I feel like I feel like my team needs to make the final right now. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Mhm.
I'm not disrespecting any of the other teams, but yeah, you got no choice. Got no choice to do what City couldn't.
Mhm.
But it's gonna be interesting to see what happens next.
Okay, hold on. Bam, hold on. I'm about to share the screen just now. Hold up. Cause let's talk about this, bro. Seriously. Let's talk about this. Bosh. Bosh.
Oh
Right. So, Club World Cup, right?
yeah,
More matches. Uh, wait. Shit. Where is it, bro? Where is it? Where's the most recent?
you're better off going to the FIFA site. The FIFA, just search Club World Cup 2025 and then go on the FIFA site.
Ah, shit. All right, my bad.
So do Club World Cup 2025. So they'll have the pictures nice. Uh, Scroll down.
This
Yeah,
is it.
click on the FIFA site. Yeah, it's there, but it'll be on that one, and then cross that, and then scores and fixtures, and it's got
Yes, bruv.
and then
Yes, bruv.
go up to the games.
Hold on. I'm looking for the
Yeah,
where.
scroll upwards.
Uh huh.
There you go. Wait, you went too far.
Here.
Wait, bit more. Still on the group stage. Bit more. There we go.
Okay. Okay, so we had some shockers today. So Inter Milan, the team that put Barcelona in a cliff, got put
Mm-hmm.
in a cliff today by Fluminense, right? And that fantastic, energetic, exciting, energy packed game. I did say it's either going to lead to penalties or it's going to be a last minute dagger. But the Real Madrid of Saudi Al Hilal put Manchester City in a cliff, and we're gonna celebrate that. King, we are going to shamelessly celebrate that. You know why, bruv? You know why? City has been making the same mistakes it has been making all season, and they got found out. They
Yeah.
got found out. They got found out. They thought people thought they were back when they put Juventus in this cliff. No.
That was a weak Juventus team as well. But at the same time, I would say this for City. I think Pep was wrong with his substitutions. I think he went defensive subs and he never put in attackers till it was too late.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
I think he should have gone two up top. I think he should have never took off Haaland either.
So,
I think the subs were the wrong ones for me.
so may I ask you a question, King? Why do you think he took off his most lethal goal scorer for? To give him rest or what?
I don't know. I don't know what he was thinking because um watching the game it was a weird one because the first couple subs he did were all defensive. So he put on Kanji, Ake, and Rodri, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he didn't make an attacking sub till like the 90th minute, and he took off Haaland, um, and Reinders for Cherky and Marmouche. But for me, if you were gonna go attacking, I would have kept on Reinders. I would have taken off Savino and maybe even Silva because I think at that point I don't think Silva was doing much. I don't think Savino was doing much. Doku was always there, but you could have had like gone to like a 4-2-2-2 kind of thing where you have like two guys in the 10. So the left 10 be Doku, the right 10 be Shirky, and then Haaland alongside Marmouche and do it like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what they should have gone with. But yeah, I just think he made mistakes with the subs.
Mm-hmm. And if he had made the right substitution, the story would have been different.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think so. I feel like he kind of underestimated a bit in terms of the way he decided to do things.
So
Plus I would say this for me. It shows that City need a right back because I think they need a traditional right back because as good as Nunes is there, I think you need something better,
mm,
and they may need to look at a centre back as well
mm.
and a CM as well. I
So,
think
so, 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 so the signings that City made in January and recently with Ryan Cherry, do you think it's good enough, or you think you need more?
they need three more. They
Mm.
need three more. I think they need a right back. I think they need another midfielder because I think Gundogan and Silva are coming towards the end of their times.
Gundogan is going to Turkish league actually.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, they do need us another CM.
Mm-hmm.
Um, obviously they had Gonzalez and Rodri on the bench, but I think they need a creative midfielder, creative CM.
Mm-hmm.
So
So,
they need they need a replacement for Bernardo Silva. That's what they need. They need a right back, and they probably need another centre back as well.
mm,
For me, obviously
mm,
they got like John Stones and others, but I think John Stones is injury prone. Um, Guardiola is okay at left centre back, but I don't know. He was a bit suspect.
that season, all the City team has been suspect. The way we beat them in the last minute of
Mm,
the game, bro, I'm like, wow, I wasn't expecting that, bro. Because they've been having our number for a while, and then when we faced them in the derby, that was one of the most boring derbies I ever watched in my life.
yeah,
Period. So I'm like, what? Uh.
they got good ball retention, but outside of that, I feel like they they lack that killer. You know, that's the thing why Shirky should have came on earlier for me, because they lacked that person that was gonna break the lines and stuff like that early on.
Yeah,
Um, so that they probably need another midfielder that can do that. Either through his running or whatsoever. Um, what else? I'm guessing Kovacic was not available for this game. My car maybe got carded or something. So they
yeah.
need a Kovacic. They need a Kovacic type player,
Mm-hmm.
someone that can run with the ball, that got young legs. So I think yeah, right back, either a guy that can progress either passing or running,
Mm-hmm.
and another centre back. I think.
Mm.
But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see with the centre backs. It could maybe take time for Diaz and Guardiola to kind of develop that partnership. So that might be a thing for them. But right back and CM is definitely two positions that they need to sort out.
All right. So into the game that we got coming up is Hala Madrid versus Juventus, right?
Mm.
We got Dortmund versus CF Monterrey. I don't know what I never heard of them. It has to be some.
They're a Mexican team.
Oh, this is a team that what's his name is on Robert Sergio Ramos.
Yeah.
Ramos. Ooh, Ramos. Oh, and Fluminense versus Al Hilal, right? And Palmeiras versus Chelsea. I feel like you man them are gonna put them in the cliff.
Ooh,
Um,
Palmeiras.
yeah.
We struggle with Brazilian teams, so it might take. It might
Mm.
take. It might take it.
I said day 17 of not watching the FIFA Club World Cup.
You should have watched this game. You should have watched the
Yo,
City
yo,
game.
yo, Hugh. City got put in a cliff though, bro. It was a good game. Not gonna
Yeah,
hold you, Hugh.
you would have
It was a
enjoyed it.
very good game. Very good game, bro. But you know. Oh yeah, and Hugh. By the way, man. By the way, bless up, bro. It's been a minute, and I hope all is well with you and everything, man. And hey, what time is for you, by the way, Hugh? What time is it for you, by the way? I don't want scammer. Oh my God, competition. Hugh, what? Why is it? Why is a scam, bro? Tell me. Explain to us why it's a scam, because it's another way for the clubs to make money, bro, and it's another trophy. You
It's
feel
because
me?
his team can't get in. You have to win Champions League to do that. So that's not on Arsenal's DNA. That's why.
Yo, cold blooded. All is well, Rasta. It's 10:44 p.m. All right, yo, Hugh. It's like what for me? It's like 1:44 a.m. for me, and it's like almost 7 o'clock for King in the morning. And King is running on fumes, bro. This man been watching games since yesterday,
Yeah.
and all he's been doing is taking siestas. That's all he's been doing, taking siestas. But yeah,
That's all I can do. I had work on Monday as well, so it's been long.
it's been
I went.
long.
Yeah, it's been long days, but yeah, I've been loving it though.
Mm.
Been enjoying watching the football.
So Paris Saint Germain versus FC Bayern. I know Zahir is going to watch this game too, but I feel like it's going to be a 50-50 game for me right here. FC Bayern and PSG.
No, I think PSG are the better team. Obviously,
Mhm.
they've been the best team in Europe, but I don't know. Bayern is a bit suspect defensively at times,
Mhm.
and
Listen,
their wingers aren't the greatest. I think they
listen,
need to upgrade on their
listen.
wings.
I don't need Harry Kane winning the next trophy. Let him win the one trophy and bin off. Yeah.
I know he's winning more trophies. It's inevitable.
No. Let's not speak that into existence. Let's
But
not.
Bayern win leagues like the pieces
True,
of candy.
true. And
Time with it.
W55 versus W5. Who is this?
it's the obviously there's still two round of 16 games left. Remember the Monterrey. It's either Monterrey or Dortmund versus the Juve Madrid.
Okay, okay.
That's
But
that.
yeah, but yeah, King. Let me see what he was saying. They ban the rules so teams with a powerhouse fan base can qualify and FIFA gets money. But Hugh, we all know it's a money thing, bro. That's all they do, bro. Just play for money. That's how
Yeah,
they profit.
yeah.
That's how they
I
profit, bro.
but I don't think they bend any rules because I think the only way to get into the competition is to win your continent's uh Champions League, basically,
Yeah,
or be top two in the UEFA coefficiency rankings.
yeah, or win the league, or win your league. Yeah, you know what I mean. But
No, no, it's the European coefficiency. So, if, for example, if Chelsea had never won the Champions League, the two teams would have been in the tournament would have been City and Liverpool
okay.
because it's about coefficiency. So how well you've done over a 5 year period as a club.
Mm,
Um,
okay.
so
So
that's
yeah,
how they pick it. And then yeah, with the other continents, is the teams that won there. So the African teams are the ones that won the African continent. South Americans are the ones that won the Copa de Libertadores. I think the Asian ones is like the Asian Champions League as well. So it's all
hmm
the teams that have won that competition. So that's what it is. Plus Inter Miami are there because they're the hosts because it's in America. And
bro, I feel like Inter Miami got invited because because the FIFA Club World Cup president invited them. That's it. That's the
yeah,
only,
yeah, yeah.
that's the only reason,
That
bro.
was the host. That was the host
Listen,
money.
and I say this, and I stand by this. I'm American. I live in America, right? MLS is shit. Man, them don't waste your time watching that shit. Just because you have a well-known player like Messi, Suarez, and Busquets over there doesn't necessarily mean it's going to improve the league. Because in America, the most popular sport is not football, it's basketball, then followed by baseball. So, man, them listen, don't watch that shit, man. Don't waste your time with MLS. I'm telling y'all, man. Now, just save it. Don't even waste your time, because I'm telling you this now. The bottom three relegated team in the Prem will cook and butcher the top MLS team. I'm telling y'all, man, now 'cause they don't have the quality, they don't have the pace, they don't have the passion. You feel me? Like, tell me which European team right now is coming over in the air, the MLS to buy MLS player to bring them in Europe. Tell me which team. Tell me one.
I think the only one I remember was Almiron.
Yeah. How many years ago that was that?
I don't know when Almiron went to Newcastle.
Okay, but other than that, bro, MLS is shit, bro. I don't watch that.
He went Newcastle from 2019 to 2025, and now he's back at Atlanta.
MLS.
Yeah,
MLS, right?
yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. Here we go. Here we go, guys. So don't waste your time with MLS, bro. The MLS is shit.
Oh yeah, Arsenal bought one. What's it called? Austin Trusty or something?
And how long he lasted at Arsenal?
I mean, he didn't play for them.
So he was a bench warmer.
Not even that. He was like reserves or something.
Oh Lord.
Remember, Lee Gunner used to say, "Trusty the process."
Yes. Trusty the process. Yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie, King Lee Gunner is hilarious, bro. He said,
Yeah.
"We will be there, guys. We will be there, guys. We will be there, guys." The man said, "Good evening. Good evening." You know what I mean? But Lee is funny, bro. The guy's hilarious. For Arsenal fan, I gotta respect him, because you know why? He calls out the BS, and he keeps it 100, man. You know what I mean? And,
Mm.
and you got to respect that. So yeah, King, like how you've been watching the Club World Cup more than me, You feel me? Because I haven't really been watching like that. Give me your honest opinion on the Club World Cup so far. Do you think it's going to catch up, or do you think they need to get rid of some teams? No, get rid of some tournaments and integrate it more. Because I feel like we should get rid of friendlies and bin off the Nation League.
Yeah, I would bin off the Nations League expeditiously because it's not. It's just basically a tournament filled with friendlies that
Hmm.
no one really like. The thing about it is this: the only people that care about the Nations Leagues are the Ronaldo fans that want to put point score against Messi. Let's be. Oh, he won two Nations Leagues. What did he do? Like, who cares? It's either Euros or World Cup.
I mean, he did win the Euros. Still.
Yeah,
I fear.
but
Fairs, fairs, but I get what you're saying.
Messi won the World Cup, so it's what he's one up on that one. So,
Hmm.
but yeah, that's the only reason people who care want a point score about Nations League's pointless. Because it's just a friendly competition. Pretty much pretty much the international community shield. That's what it is. That's what the Nations League is. The international community shield. In terms of the Club World Cup, the only issue I had was the pricing. The disrespect to fans. Um, disrespect to fans' time because you put it in America in places where there's lightning strikes and that. So games are being postponed left, right, and center. I think there's been 4 or 5 games postponed because of lightning. My game, Chelsea, I can't remember who it was, but was postponed for 2 hours. 2 hours. Imagine you're a fan in the stadium waiting 2 hours for a game to start again for just 5 minutes of gameplay.
Yeah,
So
bro. I'll be pissed.
yeah, man. So for me, in all honesty, I feel like if the Club World Cup wants to be successful, it needs to either be in Europe or Middle East. It needs to be affordable. It needs to have the approach of being a family friendly event so that you can bring the kids and that because it's
Hmm.
during the summer and it has to be somewhere where there's decent weather, like that's not too hot, that doesn't have adverse weather conditions so games are run as well. Because if they can do that, um, I think they can make it a big tournament in the next 1 in 4 years time, especially with the level of teams
Yeah,
in the
bro. Something wrong with you, Mike.
is there? Um, better now.
Yeah, a little better. Yeah, a little better.
What happened to it?
I know you was buffering just a while ago.
Could be an internet connection. It could be an internet thing. How about now? Is it not better
Good,
now?
good, 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 good. Yeah.
All right, cool. What's the last thing I was saying? Yeah, if they put it in Europe or Middle East in like one country where it's like closer together, where they can actually make it family friendly prices as well. Um, because I think the one thing they did wrong was they made the ticket so high of a cost that fans didn't want to go to the
Bro,
tournament.
it served them right. It serves them right though, bro.
Yeah,
It
yeah, it
serves
does.
them right. It serves them right. Like, yeah, you think people have money going on trees? Do you know how expensive just to live is now, bro?
Yeah, man. Yeah,
And
man.
those who flew in from other countries, kudos to them. They probably been saving that money for months
Yeah.
just to watch the game and have to go through this BS. Come on, man.
Yeah, man. Tickets were like 3 figures in terms of pricing. So like people that probably follow the team regularly, like in England and Europe probably didn't go. So that's
Mhm.
why you see the only fans there are really Americans. And also the other thing that they did wrong was the timing of games. You, if you're doing a tournament, the last thing you want to do is have the games be during middle of the day where Americans are at work. If you're gonna put it in America, make it afternoon, evening, or nighttime
Mhm.
fixtures, and maybe have 2 fixtures at the same time so you can double up on the fixtures and have it in the late fixtures in 2 different cities and stuff so people can get to the game. Because if it's like 1 p.m. in the afternoon in America or 2 p.m. in the afternoon, no one's who's people work. The people that have money are working during the weekdays. So obviously the stadium is going to be empty. And if for example if it's Mamelodi Sundowns versus an MLS team or a Brazilian team or teams that have lesser fan bases, you need to give them a reason to want to go to the game. Cheap
Mm-hmm.
tickets, free
Mm-hmm.
tickets for locals.
And some of them, some of the fans, right, don't even have visas to come in America and watch the games.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know how long that visa process is?
yeah. It's long for me as well. Like for me to get a visa for America, I have to apply. Then I would have to go to the embassy. Then I'd have to do an interview and all sorts of nonsense just to get in.
Mm.
Um, so yeah, it's even long to get into America now, and Trump has made it harder. So you're getting people to try and have to book for a visa that they may not get because of whatever reason, and then ask them to pay big money on flights, big money on hotels, big money on the game tickets, big money on food, all that. And then if you follow your team for each game, you're going to different cities, and that costs travel costs between cities, etc., etc. So yeah, man, I think they need to have a better place to go.
Yeah, what do you think about that, King?
It's a good signing, but it's not a needle mover for me. I think with João Pedro and even with Gittins, I like the signings. I'm not like, wow, this is the thing we needed for me. Um, if we can get a proper goalkeeper and centre back, and maybe another striker or another attacker of high level like a Kudus or Osimhen, then maybe these signings can be a part of a group of signings that can move us up the table. But right now, there's only really two teams that are going to win the league, and that's City and Liverpool for me. So it's it's a good addition, but it's not a needle mover. It's not the one that gets you to the next level that I need to be at for me to win the league.
I hear you, bro. I hear you. I hear you. They want to introduce halftime performance at the World Cup like they do, bruv. That's not a good idea. That's not a good idea, bro. I swear down, if they do that, it's gonna backfire. That shit's gonna backfire, bro. That's not a good idea. Period. It's not. Like, what are we doing? Seriously, you seriously?
Yeah, for the final, they're going to have a halftime show. Lapis already he's going to be an issue in the Prem. Yeah, he's a good sign. He'll be good. He'll be good, but still young and inexperienced. So I need more experience in my team. So we'll see. But I've liked the signing so far, just in under 25s and that. But in
Mm,
terms of the halftime, yeah, there's going to be a halftime performance in the World Cup final.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna lie. If there's a I'm gonna lie during that halftime performance. I'm gonna be using it as a toilet break or getting something.
Man said toilet break. Man said toilet break. That's funny.
Yeah, man, I'm here to watch football. If I wanna see man sing, I'll go to a concert or to a festival. I don't go to watch sports to see other stuff. That's why I don't like watching basketball and American football because there's all extra stuff on it. Bare
Mhm.
adverts, bare extra.
Yo, Ray. Yo, Ray. Listen, the man, them, the
You got
citizens
Ray.
are out. Big up, Ray. The citizens are out, Ray. The citizens are out, Ray. You know what I mean? And yeah. The citizens are out. Yeah, bro. They want to commercialize on everything, man. Them.
Yeah,
They
man.
want to commercialize on everything, man. Them.
Yeah.
I mean, and I'm like, no, please don't.
Oh, oh, can you go to the thing on the halftime interview next season?
Uh, this,
Yeah.
yeah.
I What I'm really tired of the Prem is the more American owners we get, the more Americanized our sports becoming. They're going to be doing halftime interviews. They're going to be doing sub interviews. They're going to be doing uh, footage in the dressing room. Cool, you get more access.
Mm-hmm.
You get more access, but man, We're losing the game. I'm gonna lie to you. We're losing the game. It's been taken away from us. And the thing about it is, I guarantee the way it's going, the more stuff they're adding, they're gonna start having adverts during VARs. They're gonna
But,
start
but, but,
adding cooling breaks for adverts. They're gonna
bro,
start
the
adding
thing is
more
for me,
adverts,
they
breaks, and
want to interview players. Interview players, bruv. Interview players.
yeah,
I
man.
have on the 15 minutes. Get the hell out of here with that, bro.
Imagine you come off, then the graphic
Hmm.
sub interview sponsored by Doritos. We are here
Yeah,
with blah blah blah. Okay, so you got subbed off after 30 minutes. How do you feel about that?
yeah. I'll be
Listen,
mad
I'm just
if
here
I
to
was
answer
the
the
players.
question.
I'll say no comment. I'll say no comment. You're
The only
only
way
one
I'm watching
watching. If Michael Jackson comes back from the dead,
it. Hey man,
you hilarious, bro. You hilarious. The game is gone, bro. The game is gone, and it's pathetic. That's what it is. They are gonna make scenarios scoring outside the box 3 goals. Oh Lord, I bet you. Yes, I bet you. Yes, they gonna turn football into basketball, bro.
yeah. You know what? What you wanna know? They're gonna do that. Headers and volleys, 2 goals. They're gonna have like point system. See games 15, 17 and that.
Bro, like the way how American owners ruin the beautiful game of football now, bro.
Yeah, man. And they ruin clubs.
Yes, like
Name
mine.
me, name me an American owner that you can say justifiably is
None,
100% good.
none.
Because even the ones that you can say are better, like FSG, there's been moments where they've run a fool and acted like money men and been penny pinching. So,
None. None.
but people complain about the Russians or the Saudis. No, the Russians and the Saudis owners are so much better. You know why? Because they spend what they need to spend and they want to win. That's
Bro,
what you need. That's what you need from an
let's
owner.
just start that on. When Abramovich comes in the helicopter, somebody's getting sacked.
Yeah. You know who I like as well? The Nottingham Forest owner. He's just about winning and making money.
Bro, when he came on the pitch, he stood on business, bro.
Yeah, man.
He
Man, and he
stood on business.
yeah. And you know you got the burner phone in his hand as well, so he can make a few calls and you're gone.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Toad spending. Yeah. So is FSG. Yeah, man. Ray. It's a shambolic of what our club has turned into. We just have a bad American owners. Facts. Yeah, yeah, Ray, we do. Every other club in the Prem, their ownership is better than ours, bro. Let's put it that way.
Uh, I'd say some are just as bad. You know who the two worst owners that I saw? I
Mm.
think the owners before FSG, the American ones before FSG, they nearly put Liverpool out as a club. And Mike Ashley for Newcastle, especially when he turned St James Park into the Sports Direct Arena.
Mm.
Oh yeah. Shout out to AK and AN Sports. I'm gonna be there later today for basketball. So if you're into basketball, I'll be there. They're playing
Yeah,
basketball.
you know
Driving.
that basketball. Yo. Facts, bro. Facts. Speaking of Alkevin, he's enjoying his holiday actually.
It's just the glaze. No, it's not just the glaze. The Cronkies are bad because they don't win. FSG were bad after Liverpool won the Prem. They didn't sign anyone. After Liverpool won the Champions League, the first one, they didn't sign anyone. This is the only summer that you know why people are surprised with Liverpool because this is the first summer Liverpool has actually spent like that since they got the Coutinho money.
Yeah,
Also,
you
watch
watch ball.
bowling.
So Hugh, that's what you saying, man. You bowl, bro. That's what you saying. You bowling, bruv. You bowling, bruv. You bowling, bruv. That's what you saying, Hugh. How often you bowl, bro? How often you bowl?
You know what's a weird sport that I like? You know, in the Winter Olympics where they have that
Ice
sport where they
skating.
No. Where they dash the thing that thing down the ice, and then they like kind of like try and clean it.
Hockey.
Clean up.
Hockey.
No, they it's like I forgot this name. It's like it's like they're mopping the ice to stop the thing. I can't remember what's its name though.
Mm.
Let me find its name. Curling. Curling. That's the sport.
Okay,
Curling.
okay, okay, okay.
If you search
FSG
curling,
spread. Mm.
they do, but they got the buy to sell model. No. Liverpool hands don't talk nonsense because, as I said, after Champions League and after the league, the last time they won the league, not the second time, but the first time, they didn't spend like nothing.
Man, so even back then I was shit. Oh my god, that's funny.
I'm gonna lie, you and me both.
Mm. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Club spent 900. Yeah, but all big clubs spend, but it's how you spend and when you spend and the timing of it. It's all good to spend money, but if most of the money you spent is from you selling players, that's not that only goes to a certain extent. Sometimes you gotta overspend the money you make from player sales. You mean the sport where people turn into housemates? Yeah, curling. Yeah, I'm
Mm.
gonna lie to you. When the Winter Olympics is around that, bobsledding's also was also cold. As for Chelsea bowling, listen, I would say this: the thing I like about Clear Lake is they spend money, but they're giving the money in the wrong hands. That's what I would say. For me personally,
Better than my ownership. I'll
so
tell
not
you
all.
that.
I personally believe all Americans are owners are bad because they're not. They're not. I haven't seen an American owner that has shown the willingness to have sustained success like the Saudis or like Roman. I haven't seen it yet.
Facts.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can tell me one, but I haven't seen one yet. I haven't seen one yet. To be
Bro,
honest.
let me tell you this. Me, American ownership should not should. I hear they wanted to bring some games from the Premier League to America. I'm like, hell to the no. For what? To ruin the game I love even more? Huh? Glazers are shit too. All of
Yeah.
them are shit.
Who was the Liverpool owners before the FSG? I need to find out.
Mm, really, Hugh. Really, Hugh. You funny, bro. You funny, bro.
Yeah, Tom Hicks and Gillette. Them man nearly got rid of the club altogether.
They
Yeah,
should have, man. They should
yeah,
have got
Gillette
rid.
Sport.
They should have got rid of Liverpool. You know, they should have.
They nearly did. They nearly did. They nearly did. And the government nearly got rid of our club. They put sanctions on us when they stole the club from Roman.
Yeah,
We were days. And I mean days away from not existing as a football club because of
but
the sanctions.
that's crazy though. Why though? Why? That's crazy because of the sanctions. Yo, bro, I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
pretty much we couldn't spend, we couldn't do this, we couldn't do that, we couldn't make money from anything. So at that time, what people don't remember is the merchandise store was shut down. We couldn't sell any tickets to games, in terms of no so empty stadium pretty much. We were pretty much the only team still living in the COVID era during that period in terms of not being able to make money at all. And then Roman is mafia though. Yeah, but listen, all billionaires, they've got a checkered past. They've done something wrong to someone else to get that money. Because in order for you to be that rich, you're gonna have to screw someone over. There is no good billionaire. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. But yeah, whatever they do to get their money, that's not me. But what I see is as an owner, yeah, man, respect to Roman because he was a good owner. Because all he cared about was winning, and that's all I need in my owner. All I want is an owner that wants to win. He did. The oligarchs. Yeah, the story of the Russian oligarchs. Yeah, it's a mad thing. It's a mad because there was oligarchs that didn't side with Putin, and there's ones that did, and the ones that didn't, yeah, they were xed off this earth. But yeah,
Yeah,
that's
man.
that mad
One of
thing.
them, one of them moved to London too.
Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Russia is a mad place, but yeah, man. Respect to their ownership though, because I think like Arsenal were gonna get Russian owners if they didn't get the Cronkies, and I think if they did, they'd be in a much better place right now.
Yeah.
Even with sanctions, even if they got the same sanctions, they would have won more. They would have won the Champions League by now.
Yeah, bro. Anything is possible, bro. Like right now, nobody could tell me nothing about my club, bro. My club banters me every day. Every day, my club banters me, bro.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
heart hate on Roman. He invested. Yeah, that's the thing. And he was gonna build a new stadium before they. This is what people also don't understand. Before they took the club from him, I think 5 to 10 years, 5 to 6 years prior, something like that. They didn't allow him in the country. So any plans he had to rebuild the stadium, he didn't do it
Why
because
not, Hugh? Why not?
he wasn't allowed in the country. Yeah, yeah. He went to he went to games up to the point until they told him, yeah, no, you're not allowed in England no more, mate. No visa.
That's
But
messed
yeah,
up.
yeah, man. And then they took the club from him, and the money that they got is still in some bank in some ISA, frozen, not even gone to where it's meant to go.
Exactly, because the government probably want that money for themselves.
100%.
Yeah. I bet we could run it better than the certain frauds. First step is to buy Messi. Hell no. Messi is finished, bruv. Messi is finished, bruv. Hell no. I buy. No, bruv. Mm-mm. That's a pass, Hugh. No,
That's 230 mil.
that's
That you might
crazy.
as that is crazy. For that kind of money, you could buy 4, 5, 6 players, like four
Yeah,
to six players that are quality.
easily.
Yeah, but yeah, no, Messi. Listen, Messi is the goat of his generation. I think he was slightly better than Ronaldo in his generation. He's not my goat because in it I have R9 Ronaldo, but yeah, man, big up to Messi. But he's past it.
Yeah, my uncle's goat was Zinedine Zidane.
A baller. Messi's almost gonna break his own record for 91 goals in the season. Yeah, but he's in MLS. This man just went on a rant about how bad that league is.
Yeah, MLS is shit, bro. Our loss, our lot are just pure wankers. They destroy. Yeah, bro, they did. They did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my goat is Gareth Barry. Don't lie. We know your goat is. We know who your goat
we
is.
know who your goat is, man. You know, we know who your goat is. Your goat is
Yeah, man.
Arteta.
No,
Ah, shit.
it's Terry Henry. That's what is your goat, Terry Henry.
Thierry Henry, man. You know what I mean? I respect Henry
Yeah, man.
because like, he spoke truth about the club.
He was my favorite player outside of my club.
Mm,
Him and Burkamp.
Dennis Bergkamp,
In
yes.
terms of like rivals, in terms of England rivals, yeah, him.
Mm,
I was jealous of that Arsenal team back in the day.
I know.
mm. Dennis Zerkamp.
Yeah, man. Burkamp.
Zerkamp. Let's see.
Burkamp, the non-flying Dutchman. If he flew, he would have won Arsenal big trophies. You know, he
Yeah, but
won them.
he won them what, two league titles,
Yeah.
and
Messi
that's
is
it.
all-time top three. Of course, he's older now, but still, man, still a legend. I don't have him at all-time top three, but yeah, that's for me. When it comes to all-time top threes and stuff, it's a personal opinion rather than it's what you value really. Because if you go
Mhm.
to someone old enough, they'll probably put Maradona, Pele's, players like that. Me, yeah, man. For me, my top three is probably Ronaldo, R9, not Cristiano, because yeah, man don't like that Ronaldo like that. Ronaldinho and
Yo,
who I put third place.
we don't know yet, bro. We just winging it, but I'll share the link with you. I'll share the link with you. I was a little bit I was a little bit younger when he played. I seen Ronaldinho play. I seen Ronaldinho play. I seen him play. Ronaldinho was a baller, bro.
Ronaldinho.
Boga Janito, bro. I actually like Boga Janito football. It's like
Oh,
it's like a dancing.
oh yeah. Jogo Benito.
Yeah,
Ole.
Alcaven. I yeah. I just shared the link with you, Alcaven. Whoa, Zahir just raided me, bro.
Jeez, big up Z.
Big up Zahir, bro.
Man, Z
Big up
1K. Z 1K right now.
Zahir is happy. Al Hilal won.
Yeah,
Al
man.
Hilal won their game. Yeah, man. And people, bless up Zahir for the raid, man.
Yeah, man.
Bless up Zahir for the raid, man. This is the second time Zahir raid me. Man them that just came from Zahir. Please smash the likes for me. That's all I'm asking. Smash the likes. The player I saw that had the most impact, Arsenal. Oh yes.
Sanchez.
Sanchez,
Yes.
yes.
But yeah, but
Um,
you just reached 1K. Yeah, man. Big up Z for the 1K.
Congratulations on the 890, bro. 8 more to yes, bro. I know. And Zahir just reached 1K as well.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I know, bro. We're on the way though. It was 893, by the way. But YouTube took a subscriber away from me. They always do that to me, bro. They always do that to me, but it is what it is, bro. It is what it is, bro. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, man.
them in the chat. We're just here chatting and vibing and talking about footy. And we talked about the Al Hilal and City game just a while ago. Man, that was a very good game. Not gonna lie. Al Hilal show that they're a very good team. Showed why they're the Real Madrid of Saudi. And you gotta give credit where credit is due. That's it. I'm not lying. Gotta give credit where credit is due. Let's see. Rasta Zahir, African King, Alcavin Messio. What? What you mean, bro? What, bro? He'll be a little more specific with that. But yeah,
I know it's W's. It's W's, mate.
oh yeah, W's. Okay. Sorry, my bad.
W's.
But yeah, man. Then I'm not really liking this Club World Cup much, but it's exciting. It's entertaining. It's something to watch before our individual league starts. And yo, bro, listen, let's go. Let's do it. For me, that was a good game. They teared up City to the breaks. Yes. Yo, you lot support Arsenal. Nah, I'm a United fan. He's a Chelsea fan.
Yeah, man. London is blue.
Yeah.
You know.
Even you know the truth, Rasta. What truth do I know? No.
Junkie, though.
Big
What,
up,
what team you support?
big up, soccer junkie. Bless up, man. Bless up. What team do you support, bruv? What's your team?
Also, I would like to know people's goats. Like, oh, he's a United fan. Oh, man.
Yes, bro. The United lovers in the house, bro. Listen, I don't care what no man says. I back my club to the very end. Bun the Glazers and Bun Ineos, by the way. Yeah, man. But
I would like to know people's legends. What name me your top 3 favorite players, because
I can tell you my top 3 favorite players, and they're not gonna be in Man United like that. I'm only gonna name one Man United player, right? Ronaldinho, Zinedine Zidane, and friggin' Roy Keane.
Yeah. You know what's funny? Being a Chelsea fan, it's weird I'm gonna say this, but R9 Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, and I gotta give it to Henry. He was special. Henry was special. Especially when he left to Barcelona. Especially when he left to Barcelona to win the Champions League, because he couldn't do it at Arsenal. I mean, he knew what to do.
Yo, bro, I feel like everybody take a nigga Arsenal because they didn't won the Champions League, bro. Yo, bro, everybody take a nigga Arsenal. But listen, I have a lot of Arsenal brethren still. I ain't gonna lie. Big up to them all the same. If you could still back your team no matter what happens, Big up all the same, you know what I mean? Definitely, man. My top Zidane, Messi, and CR7. I like CR7. I give respect to CR7, but when I grew up watching football, man, with my uncle Edgar Davis, you feel me? Seen Edgar Davis play, seen Zidane play, seen R9 play. I seen friggin' who else? I just said Edgar Davis, Zidane, Roy Keane played. Um, who else I said? Who else did
What
I say?
Seedorf.
Seedorf, Clarence Seedorf. Yes, Clarence Seedorf. But as a United fan, definitely Roy Keane for me, bro. As a kid, I wanted to be Roy Keane, bro. I
Yeah,
wanted to be Roy Keane, bro, because bro, the seriousness on his eyes. I remember we was playing Arsenal, bro. And Roy Keane just walked out the tunnel with the rest of the Man United squad. It goes to show you how serious he was. He wasn't playing he wasn't taking no shit. You know what I mean? I got the one Gareth Bale, Gareth Barry 2, Johnny Evans 3. Okay. Alcavin, what's good, bro? What's good? How's the holiday treating you?
Good, 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 good. Hope everyone's okay. Congrats on the 890, bro. But I ain't gonna congratulate you. You got 8 more subs yet.
Bro, listen,
More subs.
it was more than that, bro. It was
It's
it
eight
was
more subs.
eight it was
Celebrate.
893. 893 and YouTube took back a sub. So man them,
It's all right, bro.
if you
Rasta.
could
We're
subscribe to
waiting.
the channel on the way to 1,000 subs.
We're waiting
That's
till
the
you get.
goal.
We're doing a celebration stream. We'll
We're
do a
gonna do a
celebration.
celebrate when once we hit 1,000 subs, we're going to do a celebration stream, man.
I
Them
also just want to big up my guy.
Zidane, Rooney, R9. Yes, for me, you know why I like Zidane, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, Zidane, his first touch was magic, bro. His first touch, bro. He cooked. He cooked the Brazilian national team when they had Kaká, Ronaldinho, R9. Bro, he cooked that Brazilian team in the midfield. I wanna tell people that yes, CR7 is my goat, but at the same time, I've watched other players before CR7, and Zidane is in my top 10, bro, of all-time players of all time. If I was supposed to make if I was going to make a starting 11, Zidane have to be in my starting 11, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I also just want to congratulate.
Oh, JJ Okocha, yes.
I want to congratulate for reaching 1K as well.
Yes.
Congratulations for reaching 1K. And King, have you reached 50 yet? While I've been away from YouTube for a day, I've not really checked anything much. I've just apologies, but listen, I just
only on 44 at the moment, but you know we continue to rise.
How long have you been supporting United? I've been supporting United since I was 5 years old, right? I don't remember exactly, but my uncle told me I seen my first league title when I was like 5. But I fully start watching United in 1998, 99. 1998, 99. So, you know what I mean? But I've been supporting United as a kid. I even have some retro kits in my storage units. Soccer junkie. I need to go get them, but I'm a diehard United fan. Manchester and always will be red.
Big up to you, junkie. But please, could you just one request? Change that first name to football. That's all I ask. I'm just kidding.
Probably live in America. That's why. We probably live in America. That's why. Because in America, that's what we call it.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, man. How for all the man them in the chat, how long have y'all been supporting your respective clubs? What have you Chelsea, Liverpool, City, Spurs? Because bro, a whole bunch of different fans follow my club. I have Arsenal supporters that follow me. I have Chelsea supporters that follow me. I have Spurs supporters that follow me. I have Liverpool supporters that follow me. The main two clubs that follow me is Man United and Chelsea. Yeah. Let's see. Exactly the same. Yeah. I only own one jersey, and it's the Sharp Beckham classic, bro. That's a classic retro kit. And I tell man
number 23.
Yeah, number 3. No, I think it's number 7. Number 7.
But then he also has the number 23 one.
Yes, but I tell man them this, right? I'm not buying no new kits for my club. I'd rather buy the old
I'm probably
retro
gonna
kits.
get it, Rasta, but I decided I'm gonna get it on my birthday because if I get a discount
This
from the
man say he's gonna buy a kit on his birthday.
no
Yo,
no
King,
no no, no.
me and him talked about this, King. We're not
I
buying no new merch.
I have
And this man say he gonna buy
Rasta,
new merch.
I haven't finished what I was about to say. Only if I get a discount, then I'll buy it. I'm not
We-
gonna buy it if I don't get discounted.
So, bro, so you still gonna buy the kit? You still
No,
buying the kit?
no, because you know what it is, right? Bro, I'll tell you what it is, right? Do you know this? You know this place,
Like
right?
soccer junkie.
Do you know this place, right? If you I think on your birthday, I think you get discount. I don't know how much the discount is first. If I don't get more than 50%, I ain't gonna buy it.
Bro, let me tell you, Ineos need to leave. Glazers need to leave. But you know what? They're not gonna leave because they're gonna build this big ramen of a stadium and take the mick out of my club. That's what they have been doing, right? Taking the mick out of my club, ruining the club that I love with all my heart. And I wish we still had Jose Mourinho as a manager. Because when Jose said he wanted to get rid of the players, I didn't want to get rid of the players because of commercial, because of the commercial benefits. That really rubbed me the wrong way. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. If Jose was still here, bro, we would have won 2, 3 leagues already, bro. Back the manager.
We should have won it in his first year, because if we missed two, like I said, in the league we missed too many chances. Do you remember all those draws we had against Burnley, against Stoke, against all these unnecessary sides? It's because we couldn't take our chances.
Yeah, bro.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
bro.
trying to
I'm
say. We should have won the league.
Alcovin, I'm wounded, bro. I'm wounded, bro.
At
You
least
know
Mourinho
how
left.
wounded I
At
am?
least Mourinho left with trophies. At least he left with trophies, you know.
I get it,
And
bro. But
then you have
I,
United.
I want my club to win the Prem. I want my club to win the UCL. I want my club to challenge for the majors, bro. The majors, bro.
But
That's what I want.
I have
That's what I
United.
want.
I have United fans telling me that I can't fucking
That's respectable.
we're going for trophies.
Yes, I only name my channel Soccer Junkie because Football Junkie was taken. Also, I
Oh,
do live stream in the US,
why
even
are you
though I
playing
was born here.
football?
All right, I'm a pull up your channel right now. I'm gonna open
Why
up.
don't
Open up.
why don't you call it football? FUTBOL.
That might be even taken, you know. I'm gonna
You
lie
never
to you.
know. These names it probably taken. Yeah.
Nah, I don't think so.
Nah, in,
But
Brazil.
Nah, but damn, it feels like I've been away from YouTube for like a week. It feels like it, but I've only been away for like 2 days. I didn't feel like doing a stream yesterday. Apologies, I just didn't.
Bro, it's all good. Sometimes you need to take a break.
I wasn't up for it, but I'll be back tomorrow. I'm back tonight with 2 shows. One with King, and one with my guy Josh.
You haven't
Me and Josh-
uploaded in 10 years. That's mad. Hey, upload
Me-
again, man.
Me and
Okay,
Josh
I just
are going
Bring it
live
back.
tonight. Me and Josh are going live tonight for Beyond the Ball Pod. It's just me and Josh, just us two doing the show. So strictly me and Josh. We will be doing football talk off the pitch, things that are happening off the pitch, beyond the football, beyond the pitch. You know what I'm trying to say. So like we've spoken about the schedule, we've spoken about technology, we spoke about clubs, owners, we've spoken about, you know, how else? What else was I gonna say again? There was scheduling. There was referees. There was ownership. What else did I talk about? Hold on. Let me pull it up.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Start posting, man. Even if it's YouTube Shorts, and I just subbed your channel, by the way, bruv. Start posting, bruv. Telling you.
Get your watch
posting.
That's all you gotta do. Just get your watch hours back up, man. Just get your watch hours back up. So okay, the first episode was issues with 2025 journalism. So that was one. So we talked about Fabrizio Romano being, bro, this guy is back at it again. I kid you not, right?
Hold on a second,
bro.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I understand, bro. Trust me. We all go through things that's called life. But trust me, bro, even if it's a short, even if it's a 2-minute video, start pushing it back out in the algorithm, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
If you follow me on Instagram or Twitter at Rasta Stocks, share it with me, man, and I'll push it
How many
out there
subs?
for you.
How many subs do you currently have?
He's currently on 119 now.
Oh, that's fine. That's calm, bro. Just get it back up. Just get your watch hours back up. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
You'll be okay. Also, as I was mentioning, apologies about your father, by the way, Yankee man. I'm really sorry to hear about your father. Hope he's okay now, though, much better. But as I was saying, Fabrizio Romano back at it again. By the way,
What Fabrizio do this time? Because I already ran on a rant about Fabrizio.
Exclusive news about Lionel Messi comes out and says he's staying. Bro, why did you need to post? Oh, exclusive news about Leo Messi. Bro, if you said that Inter Miami and Messi are on the same page as staying, you didn't need to tell us big news about Messi coming up. Why do you need to tell us that? We don't need big news. Just tell us about Messi. There was some news reports that were saying that he was linked with a move away for 6 months to get ready for the World Cup. But now you're out here saying he wants to stay with Miami, bro.
Bro, remember I went on a rant about this guy? I'm losing credibility in Fabrizio Romano, and since they allowed Twitter to start allowing you to get paid, Fabrizio Romano, you're a clickbait merchant, and you're a brown envelope now. I said it. You're a brown envelope now. I'm not taking nothing you post serious now.
I'm not. Seriously, prepared to unfollow him now. I don't give a shit. Like, just, I'm genuinely tired of it, Rasta. Tired of these little updates that we don't need. Tired of these repetitive tweets. Tired of all this.
Bro, this man tweeted about Cunha 7 times in 1 week.
We don't need Cunha.
We don't need 7 updates about Cunha in 1 week.
He's still telling us about Mbeumo, but Mbeumo's nowhere near progressed. The deal is nowhere near progressed. Still working on the deal with Mbeumo. Update us, man. Don't tell us we're still working on Mbeumo. We don't need that. We know.
Big up my brother. Big up my brother, man.
Bro, we
journey on your way to work, Dancy. Bless up.
We know that you're one
of the realest Arsenal fans out there.
We know that United are working on the Mbeumo deal. You don't need to tell us. We know that.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you. Fabrizio Romano is a brown envelope, bro. Man, them need to stop listening to that guy. Since Twitter allow you to make money, that's all he do, bro, is click. And all a bunch of clickbait shit, man. I'm losing credibility in that guy. You know how much bombers, you know how much transfers he messed up, and people still want to follow that guy? Get out of here, man.
David, honestly, I don't really trust any of them until I see the tweet from my club's official thing.
Exactly.
That's the only time you know your player's gone,
bro.
Yeah. The amount of here we goes or exclusives that's turned out wrong, and I should know.
Of course. Oh, more Caicedo Arsenal. Caicedo. Where did Caicedo go?
Liverpool. And Liverpool.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
It was Lavia to Liverpool as well. Both Caicedo.
Yeah, both of them. Both.
Thank you for the sub, man. Yeah.
Thank you, Junkie.
Ramona is squeezing every tweet home.
Yo, Junkie.
How many more times we need to hear deal is advancing? Yeah, bro. All the time. You're welcome, by the way, bro. All the time. The deal is advancing. The deal is this. The deal is that. Bro, I just want to know when the person is going to go to the club. That is it. Every time with this Fabrizio Romano, oh, here we go on YouTube, all this nonsense, bro. That man is a brown envelope, man. Stop listening to that, brother.
Bro, when you mention Manchester United, it gets clicks.
Yeah,
so obviously you're gonna.
Yeah, also, any of the big clubs get clicks. Like anything you mention.
But it's mostly Man United.
Yeah, United, Arsenal's big because they're big on Twitter as well.
That's why King, you see United so much on his tweets.
Yeah, United. You see Arsenal. He tweets about Chelsea a lot because they're starting to get there. I remember there was one with the Mike Maignan situation where I don't know if it was him or someone else that tweeted about them being on a phone call like that. Why do I care if them man are on a phone call for what?
Bro, the thing that pisses me off, bro.
By the way,
fan bases are so gullible to fall for this shit, bro.
By the way,
get out of here, man.
Junkie, bro. If you're free anytime, bro, you're welcome. You're more than welcome on our channels. King's channel, my channel, and Rasta's channel. You're more than welcome. If you want to, obviously, I'm not trying to say I'm gonna help you get your subscribers back up, but you We'll do it. You'll work on it yourself, and trust me when I say you'll get back on track without me. Yes.
Yin and yang, innit? I gave
Yeah,
you
bro, I
something
know.
good.
I
and
ain't
then
gonna lie, bro. You
I
see,
gave you
Dancy,
something bad.
what do you mean?
Dancy,
What-
you hilarious, bro.
What does
Oh,
mean?
it was a Mud Brothers stream. Go check out Mud Brothers on Sheik's channel. Don C was on it. They were picking teams. I think I gave him Sol Campbell as a centre back because they were doing an all time Prem XI. But then I gave him Arteta as his manager.
Can you give me a spoiler? Can you give me the spoiler lineup is? Can you give me a spoiler on what the lineup was?
On his lineup,
No, all the lineups or
I don't know. I can't remember because there was like 6 or 7 teams.
Oh yeah.
Was
Let
it
me
a combined
mention this
lineup?
now. Hold up,
Was
Yeah.
Dancy.
It's different
Wait.
lineups.
Dancy, if you're
Okay.
available Thursday, we're doing that show again Thursday, bro. So if you're available, just let me know. You don't know, brother. I'll send you the link.
Yeah, Rasta, can
If
you
you're
put my
available
channel?
Thursday.
Can you put my channel in the title?
Yeah,
So-
I got you. Don't worry.
So a junkie can find it. So in case, like I think he subbed. Never mind. I think he subbed.
You subbed?
I think so. Did you?
What?
Did you?
I niced you. I gave you Sol Campbell.
That's song.
I may have given you Arteta as manager, but second again, ole ole. You're used to it. Wait, did
Hold
you?
on,
Hey,
I'll do
Tom
that
C,
now.
did you? Where did you come? Did you play second or third? Because I missed the last bit of that stream.
Junkie, if you haven't subbed yet, this is my channel.
I'm
bro,
hoping
yeah.
it was second, just
Okay.
for the.
I'm gonna put the channel link in the title now. Hold up.
Here, this one here, for Junkie, just in case you haven't subbed yet. But big up to you, Junkie, man. We'll definitely talk United, 100%. We'll definitely talk United.
Well, Anthony, you know what? Anthony, if anything, Anthony was a worse pick for you as well.
Okay, hold on a minute. What?
All right,
What was-
Dancy, I'll send you the link
what
at
was
the
the
time for sure.
Wait, Russell, what was the criteria? Why does he have Anthony in his team?
Because basically, if you put like a £2 super chat, you could pick a player for any of the
For me.
teams.
Oh, so somebody
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
Oh,
so
£2 super chat, for example, if they say Sheik, if they say the name of the person, right?
yeah. So I said Don C. I was good. I did R9 Ronaldo in first, but they said it was all time Prem, so I gave
Wait,
him
you were
Sol
on
Campbell
you were on the show, or were you in the comments?
in the comments.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right.
Oh, you came second because of
Second.
Arteta. I did my job. Job finished.
This year it's about to be third.
Wicked of the wicked.
This year,
Wicked
year's
of
about-
the wicked.
this year is about to be third.
No. You know what? Just for the banter, I need the 4-time second champions.
Wickedness, that man.
Hopefully Liverpool ain't first then, because otherwise I'll be upset.
Okay, so
if Arsenal versus Liverpool, I'm not trying to see Liverpool win the league.
yeah. So Dancy is gonna be like around 11.
Even Arsenal City.
11 p.m. UK time. 11 p.m. UK time. But don't worry, bro. I'll definitely send you the link for sure. Between Rasta, I think I may have seen you in either Lee Gunner's chat or Saeed. Really? I do frequent around those chats, but I mostly watch Lee Gunner more because Lee Gunner is, to me, is more hilarious. I'm not throwing shots at Saeed. But I like Lee Gunner, especially when he crashes out and goes mad.
Yeah,
when Lee goes on a rant, that shit is
there,
golden for me.
I'm there too, bro. I'm there too.
I'm there, man. I'm there, especially when we knocked them out of the FA Cup.
Sure.
Lee lost it. He went nuclear. But
I'm gonna lie.
listen, I passed through everybody's chat, man. You know what I mean?
If you want to see crash outs, though, Northside's the best when it's been.
Yo, bro, I see when Northside punched the shit out of the chair and he pulled his green screen to the floor. He was cursing in Portuguese.
Soccer junkie, you're at 120. You're at 120.
No, I feel that pain though.
You're at 120 subs, bro. Big up to you.
You are 120 subs at Soccer Junkie. See that? See that already, bro? All you gotta do is start posting. Follow the man them on Instagram and Twitter.
Just get your watch hours back up, bro. You've got almost as many views as me, but less subscribers, man. So you're good, bro. For real. Like it's just your watch hours that you need to get up. And you're fine.
Right, yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Listen, we try our best to be consistent, bro. Now, I mean, although I'm going out of the country, I'm gonna try to at least do a stream for at least for one day while I'm out of the country. Now, I mean, man, them. So, bro, listen, do your thing, bro, and just follow me on Instagram, Rasta Stocks. Follow me on Twitter, Rasta Stocks, and anything you post, just share it to me, Twitter, Instagram, and I share it to the man, them, bro. Trust me. These men could tell you if I say I'm going to do something, I will do it. Trust and believe, I will do it. I should be sleeping right now. It's 2:41 a.m. for me.
Rasta,
I should be streaming, and I'm here.
You're grinding. It's fine. You're grinding. You're good.
Yep. Yeah, man. Listen, we all here, bro, pushing this thing. Yeah, man. Continue, bro. Sorry.
No. I was just saying that big up to Soccer Junkies at 120 subs. All you have to do now is just get your watch hours back up, and you're good. Like for real, you're. I don't know what your watch hours are, but you're currently on 120, right? With 44K views.
Yeah. East Coast. I live in New York, bro. I live in New York City, bro. Feel me? It's 1:42 right now. I should be sleeping, and I have an early start in the morning, and I'm still here grinding.
I'm from Thailand. Currently 142.
So King is from Thailand. King is in London right now, and Akavin is in Thailand. Goes to show you how serious we take this.
From Thailand, 142.
Oh, you're in Cali. All right, bless up, bro. Bless up, California. What part of Cali, by the way?
My brother studies in LA, in Cali. So, but yeah, I mean, fair enough. I would like to see you on the show sometime soon, man. Definitely.
The Bay Area, nice. It's expensive as fuck, though.
Yeah, San Francisco
is expensive as fuck.
San Francisco is expensive. It's expensive. 100%. But the thing is, just drop by anytime, bro. In my chat, whenever I go live, you can always drop by and then leave a comment. I might send you the link, bro. I might send you the link, and we can talk. Especially when Rasta, if Rasta's not able to stream next week, I'd be more than happy to have you on the shows next week. And obviously, I'll bring a couple more United fans on as well. If Rasta can join, depending on his internet, should be okay.
Because where I'm going, bruv, the internet might not be interneting, bruv.
Yeah.
And the power goes away a lot, bruv.
But I'm not replacing you. Don't worry. I'm just having
No, we're not replacing. It's not replacing, bro. I'm going away because I have some stuff to take care of. But
I know.
Yeah, bro. Listen, and also sub to King. Both of the man's both of their channel titles in the title description. Sub to the man them, bro. You feel me? Once you sub to the man them, you share. I'll spread the word, bro. Don't worry, I got you. But yeah, bro. Listen, I'm not gonna lie though. Today, when I was watching Lee for a little bit, this man was having an issue doing the OBS. You feel me? The man was cursing out the OBS.
It's a top system.
Yeah, the system. Not King. Lee. Sorry, Lee.
By the way, respectfully, bro. Respectfully, nothing. Hold that. Man said 10. City will score 10 past Al Hilal, bro. You said 10.
Yeah, I know. I thought it was gonna be
I told you it wasn't gonna be easy, bro. I know this Al Hilal team,
man.
bro.
Listen, I was wrong.
Neves, Yassine Bonu, bro. They've got bare players, bro. They've got bare European experienced players. I that's why I told you, man. This Man City team's is still gelling. When I saw 2-1, I was like, no way, they're down 2-1. And I was like,
bro, when I seen 3-3, I'm like, what? Phil Foden.
I didn't watch the game until, do you know what happened? I saw, do you know this Instagram channel called the Manchester Derby, right? They're husband and wife supporting Man United.
Yes.
Bro, I kid you not, when I said, when you wake up 3 a.m. to see your team lose, I'm like, no way, City lost? I'm like, 4-3. I didn't watch the game, bro. I can't be bothered to watch this fucking shit.
You know what's going to be more fun, yeah? King is doing a show with AK. I don't know. King is going to cook AK. King is going to cook AK.
I have to.
But
I have
King,
to. I believe in his team.
but King, respectfully, bro, I don't mean to. I just wanted
Oh,
to.
no, no, no,
Yo,
no.
bro.
Sometimes you gotta be
No,
wrong.
bro, because King,
I'm not
like,
Nah,
perfect.
but
AK
no,
was in
no,
Zahir chat
horrible,
chatting
bro.
mad shit. And
No, but
Zahir said,
I blame Pep. I blame Pep because
Zahir
the
said,
starting
yo,
lineup
he's
and
gonna come
everything.
over to
No,
King's channel
City,
and cook him.
City's first goal shouldn't have even stood, bro. Shouldn't have even
Who?
stood. City's first goal shouldn't have stood. City's first goal shouldn't have stood, bro. It was a handball by Nuri. Clear
Yeah,
handball. Shouldn't have been a goal. I saw
yeah,
the picture. It's a handball. It's a
yeah,
handball. It shouldn't have counted, bro. I'll tell you right now, it shouldn't have counted.
yeah. But I blame Pep though. I'm gonna lie to you. He never made the
If
right
Man
subs.
City, if Man City would have went through that goal, was fucking jammy and scammy, bro.
Yeah,
Trust me.
Yeah, that's too funny though, bro. I'm not
yeah.
gonna lie,
But
bro.
But we
anyways,
we got uncomfortable conversations about Pep in this game. I'm gonna lie to you.
bro,
Uncomfortable
I can't.
conversations.
Yeah, but Pep's made some really controversial substitutions in
Pep
recent.
has not been pepping, bro. Pep has not been pepping. Put it that way. Pep has not been pepping.
Yeah, man.
You know
Yeah,
his you know his name's not actually Pep, right?
it's Pep
It's
Joseph Guardiola. But
no, it's Josep. It's Josep.
Joseph Pep Guardiola.
No, it's not Pep. It's just Josep Guardiola. It's not Pep. Pep is just his nickname.
Okay.
Josep Guardiola is his real name.
Okay, I didn't know that. I thought it was Pep.
Oh, Josep Guardiola Salah. So
Yeah.
his surname Salah. So he's
Mm.
just Pep Guardiola. So he just uses a nickname and middle name, Matt.
Mm.
Ronaldo doesn't even. Ronaldo's that's not his last name. It's Avero's his last name. You know that, right?
What, Cristiano?
Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro. That's his full name. The
Yeah,
family-
yeah. It makes sense. It makes sense because obviously Ronaldo's, the real Ronaldo. You got to use that name.
R9,
Oh,
R9,
9.
R9,
Ronaldo.
bro. R9 is a goat.
AKA the chubby Ronaldo, AKA the party Ronaldo, AKA the drinker.
Mhm.
Yeah, the
Up
drinker
Brazil.
that could still score goals though.
Yeah. You know, even when he was chubby, he was still scoring.
Yeah.
He scored a hat trick versus United at Old Trafford, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
He was insane.
Zidane was playing at Madrid.
And the fact that we still won the game, man. The fact that we still won that game. Yes, we lost in aggregate. We would have lost anyways because of away goals.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know, but I had mixed feelings with the away goals, man, because the away goals helped that Rashford penalty be iconic, kinda, right? And also it helped Bayern Munich go through against United in 2010 when I watched that game in America. That game, that game, man, 3-0 up at halftime, then they scored 3-2, and yeah.
I like it better without away goals because it makes the games more
I agree.
more important.
But would United have gone through against PSG in 2019 then? Because I call 3-1 as well. I predict 3-1 as well.
No, obviously it would have changed a lot of results in history, but when you evolve in the game, if that's a
I reckon we could have still won. I reckon we could have still won. You know, one more. We could have scored another goal. Who knows?
Yeah, we'd have had the impetus, you won the momentum. So
yeah,
that day.
Mm-hmm. I remember
That's
Di Maria threw the bottle on the pitch at Old Trafford, and he bottled it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold that, Di Maria. Can't stand him. But I mean, sorry.
I said it was to me. I didn't like that signing, bro. Di Maria sign. I didn't like it.
I liked it.
No.
I liked the signing. I didn't like what he did. I liked the signing. The signing was good. It's just what he did.
What year did he go to you?
2014. After that, his first game for us was against Burnley.
I actually thought we was gonna win the league with that guy, bro, and he just snubbed us.
I didn't think we were gonna win the league. I thought United were gonna sign better.
Di Maria, bro.
We had just lost MK Dons 4-0 and we signed Di Maria the following day.
Oh, mad! That's the same year you bought Luke Shaw, and he's still at your club. That was 11 years ago.
I know. He's the next scrub, bro. That's still there.
Yeah, that's 11 years of free money.
Any United fan dare say Luke Shaw is the best left back in United?
They need to get slapped.
Deserves a punch in the face.
They need to get slapped, bro.
Because in my opinion, it's between two players only: Patrice Evra and Dennis Irwin. That's it.
What for United?
That's it. Yeah, for United, that's it. That's
Yeah,
it. It's just two players. Unless you want to count the 1968 European Cup final, Dalton, then sure. Don't mind that.
yeah. In Primera, it's just them two probably.
Yeah.
Easily. They're both top 5 left backs in Premier League history, in my opinion, as well.
Mm.
Yeah.
But Patrice Evra for me is second or third. Dennis Irwin up there.
Don't forget Yap Stam.
People tell me Andy Robertson is the greatest left back in Prem history. What is smoking? What are they smoking?
He's top 5. He's like fourth or fifth.
He's 5th.
Wait, who's fourth then?
Ashley Cole's number 1 for sure.
Yeah. It would probably go Ashley Cole, Irwin, Evra, Robertson, and who else? Who's fourth though? If you say he's fifth.
Good point. Hold on. I got it. Hold on. Let's look at the top teams. Who was Liverpool back then? Who was at Liverpool? City don't have much. I don't know, man. I can't lie. You
Yeah, man, he is a scrub, bro. Sorry that he wear the favorite number, but he's a fucking scrub.
He could be fourth. Yeah, you're right.
Luke Shaw is a scrub, mate.
I don't know who else I can think of. I can't lie. Maybe Gareth Bale. I'm joking. Not Gareth Bale.
The only other names they have is Nigel Winterburn, but that was before my time.
What are you guys? You guys definitely have more than Ashley Cole for sure.
No, it was just Ashley on the left back. We had Graham Lasso back in the day, but it's Ashley Cole. To be honest, Leighton Baines would round it up just because of the longevity.
Nah, I wouldn't put Leighton Baines there.
No, he's cold.
No, he is, but I wouldn't put him in there.
No, I think it would be fifth for me.
Danny Rose?
No, not Danny Rose. Leighton Baines fifth for me. Got respect him. He was that.
The Prem don't have many left backs like that. They don't have many left backs like that are great.
There's old school ones, but before my time in it.
Graham Lasso, probably, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, Winterburn, Graham Lasso, those kind of ones.
No, I guess we'll include those.
But in terms of the one I watched, Leighton Baines, yeah, man.
Leighton Baines, probably, yeah. Leighton Baines. Maybe, but I don't know, man. I can't really think. But other than that, yeah, you could be right. Yeah, you could be right. That's it. That's all I can think of. Just the top 4 teams. Robertson 4. Number 4. I'm putting Evra, Dennis Irwin, and Ashley Cole ahead of him.
You know who I want to throw in the mix? Yap Stam.
Nah, Yap Stam's not a left back. He was a center back.
No. You know what I said? I said I'm going to throw him in the mix. You know why? You know why I'm going to throw him in the mix? I like Yap Stam. That man was ready to war any day of the week, bruv. And selling Yap Stam was a mistake, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Selling Yap Stam was a mistake.
Who was our left back before Patrice Evra?
I don't remember. I don't remember that.
No, it was after Dennis Irwin left. I
don't remember, bro. I'm telling the truth. I watched our club. So many players come and go. It's not like you can remember everyone all at once. Like, sorry. Like the ones that really, 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 really wowed me. Pause. I remember.
Oh,
yeah. Gabriel Hines, Ashley Young was
Phil Neville up there, maybe. Phil Neville was part of the class of '92 that won the treble as well.
Yeah, but he ain't top 5. I don't think he's even top 10.
I don't think he's top 5. Oh, Mikhail Silvestre up there. Clichy.
Yeah, big up Bossa Blue.
Big up to Bossa Blue.
That's up, Bossa Blue. Yes, bruv. Yeah, listen, King, what's the name of this show? The blue what?
Coalition.
The Blue Coalition. I can't wait for the Blue Coalition tomorrow to Wednesday evening, bruv. I
Mhm.
can't wait for the Blue Coalition Wednesday. I'm gonna make sure I'm there, bro. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
care. I
oh
don't
yeah.
care if I fall asleep on the stream.
The way we're doing the Club World Cup preview tomorrow night. So tomorrow night tomorrow night 6 p.m. UK, I'll be doing the what you call the quarterfinal preview. So Bayern and Al Hilal are through. I need to get Zier on. I need to try and get Zier on. If you're watching, bro, let me know in the chat
Yeah,
if you're free.
he just rated me, by the way.
No, I know, but I don't know if he's
Yeah.
I don't know if he's watching. That's the thing. I need to know. I need to know if he's still here. I need to ask him a question. And King, are you free tomorrow 6 p.m. UK for the Club World Cup quarterfinal preview?
What day is that?
Tomorrow 6 p.m. UK Wednesday.
Wednesday. Let me double check.
Because I know
I think
King is doing a stream tomorrow actually as well.
no, I know, but we have the Club World Cup preview. You know,
Mm.
the quarterfinals actually start on Saturday, Friday night.
Oh no, it's not that. It's like work thing. Oh, I see.
Oh, okay. It restarts again tomorrow.
Trust me, Boss of Blue, we know. Trust me, Boss of Blue. Watch King stream on Wednesday. He's gonna cook AK for Pete.
It's between PSG
Trust me,
and
bro. We know, Boss of Blue. We're not ignoring you. We know.
Chelsea. Chelsea
We
have a
know.
Chelsea have a good path to the final now. I can't lie. Chelsea might have a good path to the final now. If you guys can beat what you call Palmeiras, you either play Fluminense or Al Hilal. I reckon maybe Chelsea could get to the final. PSG versus Bayern, I reckon PSG win it. Real Madrid Juve, I think Real Madrid beat Juve. And I want to see Sergio Ramos versus Real Madrid, bro. I want Monterrey. I want Monterrey to win, so Sergio Ramos can play against Real Madrid. I just want to see it, bro. I really, really want to see it, man. I can't lie.
Sergio Ramos.
Mm-hmm. I want to see him play versus Real Madrid, bro. I want to see Ramos against his old club, Monterrey. Come on, man, Monterrey. I know I like Dortmund, but I'm sorry. I'm going for Monterrey tomorrow.
Yes, yo. Boss of Blue, he will lose his shit. He will lose his shit.
I can't lie to you. Sergio Ramos is still a good defender. Still a top quality defender.
Yes, he is. Super Ramos.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to see no more Saudi League. Yep, the Saudi League's as good players, man. Ever since Ronaldo went,
Yo, bro. Listen, MLS is shit. MLS is shit, bro.
Al Nassr cooked Inter Miami 6-0, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't know that Al Nassr cooked Inter Miami 6-0.
I know.
Without Ronaldo.
Mm-hmm.
Ronaldo was injured.
I remember that game. I remember seeing it.
Ronaldo was injured that day. If
he was
playing,
watching on the bench.
If he was playing, it'd have been more.
Mm-hmm.
Bossa Blue Rodri wasn't. He didn't start. He came off the bench in the second half.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Yo, King, I'm gonna make sure I tune into that stream.
So,
bro.
King, did you confirm 6 p.m. UK tomorrow?
I don't know if I'll be directly at 6, but as soon as I get in, I can join.
Yeah. Okay. No worries. I just wanted to ask whether you're okay. And Thursday, I have. Do I have any on Thursday? Hold on. I have the F1 show this weekend. The debut of the pole position pod. Right. And Rasta, I have read rant with you on Thursday.
Yeah,
Thursday
I know.
On my channel.
Yeah, I know.
So Thursday afternoon my time, Thursday morning your time. We'll be live on my channel. So around, are you okay with 2 a.m. on Thursday?
You have to do 2
or do you want to do before? I can change the time. Don't worry,
bro. Just know when I wake up, I'm gonna send you a message, bro. Don't worry, I got you. I wish I watched it. Stay up and
oh yeah, and tonight
and say City were winning, and then I slept away.
Tonight,
Biggest mistake ever. It's all good, bro. It's all good, bro.
tonight I'm live with Josh, and then I think I'm live with Josh tonight. Otherwise it'll be Thursday. And then I also have the NBA stream with King. We've got free agency to talk about. We've got the trades that the recent trades. We have to talk about. We have to talk about the draft. A bit about the draft. That's it. That's really it, I guess.
Mm. All right. Yeah, man. Listen.
Actually, Blue, it was good that you slept. It was good that you slept because City would have won. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Hey, boss of Blue, man. We're still waiting. I know you told us soon, but we're waiting for it. We're waiting for your appearance. You already told me the reason why. I'm waiting patiently, bruv, for Boss of Blue.
He met the big six in South Africa, by the way. He met.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And you need to tell us about the experience, bro. About the big six, by the way. When it happens, because you already told me the reason why. But I'm waiting patiently. Nah, but someone called it. I'm sure King threw out the possibility for a big upset. Upset this early on. Facts.
To be honest, out of the games, I didn't expect City to go up. Inter was more of the possibility. I think that was close to happening.
I'm not surprised City lost. I'm not surprised.
I am.
I'm not, because I'll tell you why. I told you about Al Hilal and the players they have. Who's played against Man City before? You got Sergej Milinkovic-Savic, who's a quality player, played in Europe. Who else did they have? Yassine Bonu, top quality goalkeeper. I'm taking him over Onana all day, every day of the week. Right now, I pay 100 million to get him right now. Fuck it, genuinely. If he's that good, I'm fucking buying him, bro. I'm not trying to see under Onana play for another season, man. I'm sick of it. So I'd do it. Yassine Bonu, bring him in. I know he's not gonna join anyway. He just joined Al Hilal. Right. Fucking what's his name? Who else do they have? I'm forgetting. Mitrovic they have. They've got some good players, man. Like I said, so it's not surprising to me that they lost. That Man City lost to them. I told you it was gonna be a tough game. I told you it was gonna be an easy game. I said it was gonna be a tough game. I said 3-1 Man City, but very very tight 3-1. I think it was gonna be an easy game, and there you go. Proves it. Big up to you, Noah. But it proves it right there. Proves it right there that Al Hilal are a good team. Al Hilal are a good team. And Inter losing, didn't we call it? Didn't I say that Inter were gonna didn't I say Inter were gonna lose? I said 2-1. Didn't I say Fluminense was gonna win? I swear I did, right? I swear I said Fluminense was gonna win. I think I did. I swear I did. I have to go back and check, right? Because I don't really watch my shows back. Right, I should, but I don't really watch my shows back like that, right? But I should go back and see it if I said Inter Milan. But damn, Inter losing, not surprising. Brazilian team once again winning a game. Am I surprised? Nah. Brazil are no joke. They're no joke. They're no joke. They're 3-2 up against Europe right now. By the way, Brazil. They're currently up 3-2 against Europe. So don't be surprised that Brazilian team is doing well. Tonight, Monterrey, win, please. And Real Madrid, win, please. That's all I ask. Just
Oh, yeah. I got to say something. Flamengo, you hold that. You're out. We're through. All that chatting on Twitter. You're still in the tournament.
Rasta, if you don't know what he's talking about, is that Flamengo put out a tweet, right, saying what happened. We're at Chelsea.
They called us London Blue. They said we were the PES team. That's what they did on their official account. That man put bare tweets out. They were disrespectful,
and they lost.
Yeah, man. That's right, man. We pull up on the Flamingos. That's right. That's right. We're still in the tournament. You're not.
That's funny.
Anyway, just hope the results tonight. Monterrey and Real Madrid, man. Do me good. I want to see Real Madrid win the whole thing. So, yeah, I'm yet to watch a proper game, man. I'm still yet to watch a proper game. I've only watched like 2 games so far: Al Hilal and Real Madrid, and Bayern Auckland. That's about it. And I watched a little bit of Chelsea. And then I watched PSG into Miami. That's it. So 3 and a bit. Nice. 537 hours and counting. Well done, Rasta. Well done. Well done, watch hour. Well done, your watch hours, bro. For real. My watch hours right now. Watch time is 2:34. My current total 1,103. We're 1135 public
Can we
watch
start
hours.
blaming City fans?
So
I mean, you can do, but I mean, I'd be cautionate to flame City fans, Bossa Blue, because your club's not really in a position to be flaming anyone.
we both went trophyless. We both went trophyless last season.
Yeah, but they did 4 in a row.
I hear it, but we both went trophyless last season, so we're talking about this year.
This year, 15th.
Yeah. I both went trophyless.
Yeah. And man said second half of the table. Or chest. No way, Jose.
What do you mean?
And you know what's even worse? You lost to Tottenham in the final. That you can't talk to no one at the moment, man. You should go.
City lost to Crystal. City lost to Crystal Palace. Who never won a major trophy. City had never. Crystal Palace had never won a major trophy, bro. It's their first major trophy in 50 years existence.
Yeah, bro.
50 years.
Bro,
50 years of existence, bro.
Yeah, this is king.
Bro,
that's what United fans should be right now. No, we're not here.
That's funny.
Bro, Rasta. Relax, bro.
Get
some ginger lemon tea, man. Get some tea.
Funny, bro. That's
no, but like I said,
bro.
50 years of existence. Crystal Palace had never won a major trophy. They won their first major trophy against Man City in a cup final.
Oh no! You can go. You can. But if they shoot back, that's what I'm saying. Like you can shoot.
I'm not talking about overall. I'm talking about last season alone, bro. Yeah, Palace have won their first major trophy in their history, and it was against Man City. 50 years. 50 years. And also, right? Also, don't forget, right? Last year was the year of the Eagles.
It was year of the Birds, but still.
Yeah, the Birds, and also, and who was I gonna say again? Bologna beat AC Milan. So it was a lot of upsets last year.
Yeah.
If only United made the subs in the right time, we could have won the game. We made the subs too late.
Yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, but if you're gonna shoot someone, man, yeah, go ahead. But you better, make sure that you can withstand the rebound.
Beat him 2-1 away as well in our worst ever season.
If you're gonna go hit that free at the City fan, you best not miss. Better be a good one. Better be a top tier zinger.
No, I think City can be back in the title race this year, anyways. I've already said that. I was just talking about last season.
I'm gonna see that from me. You're telling me these Premier League treble 4 times and can't even beat a team that Bruno rejected. To be fair, he only rejected because of family reasons, most likely. But still, he's a fool for not rejecting that money, though.
It wasn't because of family reasons. It's because United convinced him to stay.
What they did? Oh, then they're fools.
I think so.
I wouldn't be telling people that United convinced him to stay. I look
at the amount of prop they posted for him after rejecting Al Hilal, bro. Rejecting Al Hilal, and you want to tell me that they put and the amount of prop that his fucking social media team posted, bro. The social media team has been an embarrassment this summer. By the way, I've seen so much shit on social media by United. Embarrassing.
You know what pissed me off about the social media team? They're showing all the goals we scored when we were in our shit season. I went and made a comment.
They showed Johnny Evans and Eriksson on the last day of the season, giving the ball to each other.
Bro, listen.
Oh, it's
Bro,
your pen. You know it's your pen.
they took down my comment. They deleted my comment.
They didn't delete. They didn't delete your comment. Somebody must have reported it. United wouldn't delete your comments like that because a lot of people post a lot of shit in the United comments, bro. People post a lot of crap in the United comment section, so they wouldn't delete your comment, bro. It was just probably Instagram deleted. That's all.
No, I'm talking about YouTube. They said it on YouTube.
Oh, YouTube. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought it was Instagram or. Like, bro, how many players were Al Hilal in for last month and got nobody? Still good enough to beat City. Fairs? Yeah. The Premier League starts next month. I'm not excited, Boston Blue. I'm not excited. We haven't signed anyone properly yet. We haven't made proper signings yet. I'm still looking at the most boring transfer window yet, bro. Why are we waiting for July? Why don't we just agree with players now? Why don't we just agree deals now?
I mean, it is July. It's July right now.
But it's the financial year bullshit though that we have to wait for. I'm like, bro, you've got the money, just fucking pay it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they ain't gonna do shit.
What happened to Bueno? What happened to Bueno, man? Is he there yet?
What do you mean? What do you mean, Bueno?
In Buemo, no.
No, not yet.
That's why I said we need to move on. I don't know why the hell we're waiting.
I'd make one last bid and move
away. Bro, no, move on. Next option. Hell no.
No. One more bid.
One more bid, and we don't get him. Then what? Go do a panic buy.
Then move away.
Move away. Then go do a panic buy.
I did say we needed to look for a backup plan though. No, bro. I want to see United play often, bro. Even if we're shit, like it still gets me going, man. My mental health. I just want to see United play, bro. That's what keeps me like football keeps me.
You might have heard I don't care. Already.
I know we're bad. I know we're terrible, but football keeps me going, man. Football keeps me focused.
Yeah.
Football keeps me energetic. Yes, I know my team's not doing the best, but still, sometimes all you want to do is see your favorite team play.
Bro, you know what I heard I said already. The first 10 games, I need to see the gelling of this team. That's including the preseason. I'm not hearing. I want to hear no exclusive.
But also
no exclusive for next season.
When my NBA team won the championship, it lifted me so much. That's what I want. I just want to see my team win. I just want to see my team be successful. I just want to see them win stuff, silverware. Like even if we win the FA Cup this year, I'm for it, bro. League Cup, I don't care. Get me a trophy this year. We don't have anything to fight for. You might as well go for it.
See what will happen. Yeah, Prem in a month time. Yeah, it's mad. It's mad. Anyway, my team's in a different competition right now. Prem in a month. Crazy. No rest for the wicked.
You might as well not even go to preseason this time, bro. You might as well take rest and come back straight away for the Premier League.
We still have preseason games.
How many though? 2 or 3?
Just a couple, but we're staying in We're staying in England. We're staying in Stamford Bridge. We're all preseason games with Stamford Bridge.
That's fine. You might as well just play. You might as well do preseason anyways. 2 games. It's not too much. Yeah. I mean, Man City might start their preseason very, very soon, bro. City might as well start their preseason very, very soon.
No, they should give them a holiday. No, they should get like 2-3 weeks off.
Nah, but Pep's not gonna fucking do that though. You know what I mean? He's not gonna. What you call?
No, I'd give them 2 weeks off. They need to rest.
No, I know, but
we don't need them to rest, bro. I want them fatigued.
Right. They're gonna rest right. They're resting right now. They're gonna be on holiday. They're gonna be on Zante, Ibiza, them place there.
Are they going back to America for preseason as well, or are they gonna go to?
I think they'll probably stay in England, City. Man's king life must be so nice. After last season, now he gets the feast today. Some of us been starving truthless since 15th.
If only you won that Europa, I could have been trolling Arsenal fans saying we won the trophy and you didn't.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
but Spurs would do that now, so it's okay.
Yeah, and I still hate you for that. So that's why I'm on your neck. Because
you wanted Spurs to win. You literally told me you
wanted
Spurs to win. Yes.
Never that.
have the clip.
Listen, agendas have to agenda at the right time.
I have the clip. I have the clip, bro. I have the clip.
No, but on a serious note, yeah, no, we our season was good last season, but yeah, man, it's not enough for me. I'm hungry for more. Hungry for more. I need more.
But listen, if losing the Europa League final turns out to get all these guys out, it turns out to get all these deadwood out the door, and get us better players, and I don't know. But I'm not taking a trophy loss though. I'm not taking a final loss.
I think you needed it though
to get the players out.
Yeah, because if you were still in Champions League, you'd still be believing in some of these players.
What would you much rather the players turn it around and start upping their game again, or would you rather just lose the final and just be trophy?
You know what? Why losing the final is good in a way for the long term, because it shows the fans the truth. Because there are fans that still believed in your players, still believed that your team was good, still believed in these guys.
No, sometimes, but they were doing well in the Europa League, so that's why I was trying to that's why I was trying to say we should have won the final, bro. Like honestly, we should have just taken that final seriously. We should have just gone. We should have gone from minute one. We should have had the player. We should have played all the strong men from minute one.
But the minute Rasmus Højlund kept playing, I know we weren't winning shit.
And also, exactly. not just Rasmus Højlund, not just Højlund. Him bring on Xerxes late. Him bring on Mainu with 5 minutes to go. Him bring on 2 minutes to go. Him bringing on Dalot for a fucking left back when we need to go in the final. So
yeah, but I think for the final for me,
we don't know. Maybe Barcelona, maybe.
For me, I think when it comes to the final, it's who doesn't hear must feel, and I think United fans needed to feel that. Because that's when you get the rage. That's when you realize, okay, these players are trash. Let's get rid of most of them. But if you won that trophy, get Champions League football next season, you're keeping some of these players that don't even deserve to be wearing the kit.
You don't deserve to be at the club, period, bro.
Yeah,
period.
So,
but then we get better players to provide competition for them.
Who?
We also do sign better players to get better competition for all these players as well.
Nah, you don't need Champions League to sign players. Man United just need to get rid of these guys, and Champions League is just gonna paper over the cracks. You need to be out of the competition for a couple of years and rebuild the team and force the ownership to spend money to get yourself back into Europe with a better team. Because you being in Champions League is like pointless. Because you weren't gonna get past the league phase. You probably finish bottom 8. You get slapped around Europe. For what?
We're not finishing bottom, bro.
You'd be bottom 8.
No,
you'd be bottom 8. You'd be your European record in recent years is terrible.
There are teams in that competition we could beat.
Easily. Nah, man, they're all of them are slapping you. Most teams are slapping you. Trust me, bottom 8 United.
We have not yet. We haven't.
No. There are teams I can name you that we can beat, but I'm not gonna waste my time doing all that right now because we're not even in the competition. So listen, it is what it is.
Yeah, for a reason.
Yeah.
For a reason, because we lost the final. That's why.
Yeah.
And I'm holding my team accountable for it. I'm holding everyone accountable for it.
Let me look at the. Okay, so the league phase.
I went live straight after the finals to discuss that shit. I ain't wasting my time. I exposed these men straight away.
So some of the teams in the bottom are Shakhtar Donetsk, you lose to them. Bologna, lose to them.
Are you
Stuttgart, lose to them. Young Boys, you lost to them. Red Bull Salzburg, lost to them. Verona, Leipzig. Come on, man. That's straight.
I can't wait to see when this team goes trophyless, man. I can't wait to see King when this team goes trophyless next year.
My team's been going trophyless. 2 seasons ago, I was in your position. Sad.
Yeah, well, King told me he was watching other sports, bro.
Bro, I was watching.
He was watching other sports.
At least the Eagles won the Super Bowl, so I'm happy.
Yeah, that helped out. But the season that we didn't win anything, no one was winning anything. But yeah, I the thing for me is I look at it in the long term. Short term, it will be you're in Europe, but long term. No, 95 to 96% of that squad needs to be replaced. I I think I went with it with Rasta the other day about the squad that won the Champions League. I don't know what video I put it in, but there's only one player from the team that won the
Reece
Champions League in
James.
2021,
Jim.
Reece James. Rest of them are gone. Thank you for the Mason Mount money. Appreciate it. But yeah, most of them are gone.
It's Mason Mount money, bro. Oh Lord, and we gave that scrub the number 7 shirt.
Yeah, so the only one that will probably stay that you could think
It's 'cause
about
of
in
a
terms of
Beckham
that
free.
team, it's
It's
probably
'cause
like
of
an
a
Ahmad.
It's because like a Beckham free kick S that he scored one time. It's because like remember he scored like a Beckham type free kick. Like
He had
got it.
Mason Mount had one good season with us. I think it
He
was
had,
the one.
I think he had 2 good years with you guys. I think in his first year and his second year, that with you guys.
Bun trash mouth, yeah? Bun him.
Sell him next season or the season we can. I don't think we.
Yeah, his best season was 21-22.
No, I'd say I agree with. He had 2 good years, in my opinion. 2 good years.
Yeah, but one really good year though. And then
Yeah, that I agree with Boss of Blue. That I agree with.
I agree, boss.
That I agree with Boss of Blue.
Thanks.
but no, I'm being honest. Like,
Yep. Anybody checked out Sunshine's stream today?
no,
Wow.
what happened?
No, it was pretty good stream. Like she was telling us she was reading a Pele book and a lot Pele's autobiography. I actually
Yeah.
read that book. Is a good book, bro, and good to see that she said she learned more about football by reading that book. You know what I mean? When you guys have a chance, man, you guys should really check out Sunshine, bro. Like as a content creator, bro. Like I like what she does.
I check out some of her Formula One stuff when she does the Formula watch along.
Mm,
Yeah, she does that as well. This Formula One, she does.
I'm surprised she didn't do nothing over the weekend though. How many weekends she's on it?
You know what it is? Sometimes you just take a break. You don't need to do everything on the weekend.
True.
Just relax, enjoy your time. There's no point doing everything on the weekend when you're out here stressing out by your own club. There's no point really. Sometimes you just gotta relax,
True.
reset your mind.
True.
That's what I'm doing this off season. That's what I'm gonna do this off season, bro. Relax my mind and not worry too much about anything. Just try. I've muted Fabrizio Romano. Didn't even follow football. I haven't followed any football news properly in the last 48 hours. I just saw something.
What weekend the PL starts?
I didn't even know João Pedro to Chelsea. Here we go until the next day. I didn't even know you guys signed. I didn't even know it was the Gittins Here We Go as well. I didn't even follow that Gittins Here We Go thing. That's how. Shit. That's how not.
Well, don't worry, Boss of Blue. I'll send it to you, bruv. I will personally send it to you. Remember,
Go sub to King's channel, then you'll see it there.
No, he's sub to King, but I'll send it to him too. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Prem starts on the 15th. Okay, I'll be back.
Nice, Boss of Blue. I might be seeing it this Friday. I was supposed to see it last week, but I had to go on holiday, so I'll see it next week.
Bless up, Boss of Blue. Bless up.
We got Boss of Blue, yeah, man. F1 movie is really good. You'll enjoy it. It's a fun watch.
Tomorrow, so I'll be going to F1 movie on Friday, I think. So yeah, F1 movie on Friday, and then continue. I'm just continuing my streams, continue my normal routine back home. But yeah,
Nice.
Yeah.
Big up to Boss of Blue, man. Big up to Boss of Blue. 100%.
Nice. Facts, man. So, Alkevin, what you got coming up next?
Just the usuals tonight. NBA with King, and I think I'll try and I scheduled a stream with Josh. I don't know if he's free, but I'll speak to Josh on the topics and everything. But Beyond the Ball could be back tonight, and then otherwise on Thursday I'll be doing it. But I'm coming up with new names, man. Tennis, I was thinking Over the Net.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'll be cold.
Would that be a good name for tennis? Over the Net.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool.
So
King?
Over the net. Football chit chat, Beyond the Ball, I guess. That's about it. And the United show with Rasta tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow on my channel, Rasta. Sorry, not tomorrow. Thursday.
Thursday,
morning.
yeah, Thursday.
Tomorrow I'll be on the way home, so I don't think I'll be able to stream tomorrow. I'll be back home Thursday. I'll be streaming again.
All
So
right, for sure. And King, we got a show later
Tonight? Yeah,
tonight.
tonight.
tonight 6 p.m. UK. Yeah, 6 p.m. UK tonight. I'll see you.
Oh yeah, for the basketball, yeah, definitely. I'm
Yeah.
there for that. There for that.
NBA.
Obviously, me and Rasta, a 45-minute footy talk.
Yeah.
And
And on Thursday,
and
and on Thursday,
Thursday this pod again.
this part again. So people, this is the official from the Stand Pod, aka Stand Pod. Okay, you feel me? From the Stand Pod, people. So be
Yeah,
on the lookout. Keep your notifications bell alert and active, and spread the word. You get me, man? Them and spread the word about Alkevin's channel. Spread the word about King's channel. You
Give me
know,
the 345 subs if you can, people. 345. And on the way to 350. But yeah, I'll see you, man. I'll see you tonight, King. I'll see you Thursday, Rasta.
yeah, and people listen.
So Wednesday night, Thursday morning, yeah, Rasta. Don't get it mixed up, yeah.
I got
Thursday
you, bro. I got you, bro. Don't worry.
Thursday.
I got you. I got you. I man them. All I'm saying is be true to yourself. Stay
Mhm.
positive. Go outside, get some fresh air, and don't overreact. Don't get too mad. It's just football. But I know we're passionate fans, but at the same time, we don't want to say the wrong things or do the wrong or do something get ourselves in trouble. You know
yeah,
what I mean, man? Them. So I know.
100%.
Trust me. I go on my passionate rants too as well. Trust me, guys. I go on my rants as well.
Yeah,
I mean, the man them could tell you I go on my rants, but let's just try to enjoy the off season. Let's really try, man, them, and let's see what happens, yo. Because listen, it's football, man. It's footy,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
footy. Let's see. Why are you always moaning, bro? What?
I don't know. But can I add one more thing quickly before we
Yeah,
if we when you
Why
finish?
am I always moaning? I'm moaning about
I,
what?
bro. I don't know.
I don't know, but I will say this. I will say this. I'm also going to be streaming every Club World Cup game, doing watch alongs, chill streams. So come join along. Just we're gonna be watching the game, but just talking about everything, sports, football, whatever's happening in the world, whatever you want to talk about. Yeah.
No. Hold on. What, Drake? What do you mean by that comment, bro? Tell us, and then we'll tell you. Because there's no point commenting that shit on the chat. But if you're just gonna be here to comment shit like that, come on, man. There's no point. Just tell us what you mean. We'll clarify it to you in the most respectful way possible if you want. Don't try and beef with other people for no reason. That's all I gotta say. It's really no point. Like we're just out here doing a show. We're just trying to enjoy our time talking. Us three, we enjoy footy chat. There's things that don't go well, so we'll express our feelings. We'll talk about it. What do you mean by negative about United? What did I say about United? What did we say about United? I've hardly spoken about United today. I've not even spoken once about United. In fact, I've actually been more positive about United than I usually have. I said that my United keeps me going. United keeps me going. United, even if we're not doing well, it keeps me going. I always want to watch my club play. And in terms of the transfers, we're always slow in terms of transfers. So why not talk about it? We're not negative. We're just saying things as it is.
Yeah, we're just
We don't
speaking
like.
the truth,
We
bro.
don't.
We don't sugarcoat nothing.
We
Like
don't. We don't.
we don't fall in the BS like some other people, bro. We don't
Yeah.
sugarcoat.
And
We don't
listen,
have time for the sugarcoat. We speak the truth.
when you say negative, right? Right. When you say negative, what are the things we've said that's negative? All we said was the truth. United's transfer policy, United's transfer has been bad.
Mm-hmm.
Our players ain't good enough. That's a fact. We finished 15th for a reason.
Yeah. And we lost the final to Spurs, and that's no
And
excuses.
the ownership situation is not helping us either. It's not helping us either. So listen, at the end of the day, we're not being negative. We're just saying things everyone's saying. But
but we're not
if you
sugarcoating
don't
it.
like it, don't tune in. Just unfollow us, block us, whatever it is. That's all I gotta say. If you don't like our opinion,
We are not brown. We're not brown envelopes, bro. You get me? We don't sugarcoat things, bro. We speak the mind. We speak the truth. We call out the BS. We're not like the rest of these other people out there that try to play the field or nothing like that. We don't do none of that around here.
And it's also not would you call and it's also not fun, yeah, to see your team lose finals and finish 15th. I'm not used to it. I'm used to seeing us win. So at the end of the day, if you think I'm being negative and say I want to see us win, right? When I say I want to see United win trophies, I want to see United win stuff. That's not being negative, bro. That's actually being positive. If you want to see your own club win, how is that negative?
Because listen, I want us to win the Prem again. I want us to win the Champions League again. But we have players in the squad that are not good enough, and we're speaking about the players in the squad that are not good enough. They're crap. They're utter crap. So that's not being negative. We're just calling out the BS.
And there are a lot of players that clearly don't clear. They don't want to be here.
Why is Luke Shaw still here? Why is Rashford still here? Huh? Why are they still here? They're not good enough.
They clearly don't want to be here as well. So why are they still here? You know, we've constantly been lied to for years from the players. They're constantly apologizing for bad results. These are still doing the exact same.
How many finals Bruno lost? How many finals he lost? I'm just saying. How many finals Bruno lost?
No, forget Bruno Fernandes for a minute. Talk about the whole United squad.
Can I add something?
Yeah.
As a neutral.
One player.
Listen,
everyone. We're a team.
As a neutral, I have no emotional investment into United. I'm a Chelsea fan, but I'm a football fan first. So I've seen United in the glory days when they were dominating. You know, trebles.
Fun as well.
Trebles, free-peats, multiple free-peats. You know, early 90s, 2000s, dominant under Sir Alex. So when you say always negative about United, I want to ask you something. What's positive about United right now?
Not a damn thing.
As a fan of another team, I don't really see no positives at the moment.
Ross, not block him. Simple.
You don't have to block, man. You see, listen, there are fans that have different opinions. That's okay, but they're not negative. They're just telling you their truth. Their truth about United, about what they feel about the club.
You don't need this on. You don't need this right now. You don't need this right now. You're doing well on YouTube, bro. You don't need this.
I hear what you're saying, but none of us is here is moaning, but we're not moaning about nothing, bro.
Yeah,
so like I said, if you don't like what we say, he could unsubscribe. Simple as that. We're not brown envelopes, but we speak our mind.
It's what it is, bro. It is what it is. But big up to you.
But anyway, man, yeah. Like I said, thank y'all for being here. Those who agree with us, those who don't disagree, thank you for being here all the same. You know what I mean? You share the opinion, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, 7 brothers, 7 different minds. We're not here for that brown envelopeness. We don't do that over here.
Yeah.
We don't do that over here. These 3 people you see on the screen, we don't sugarcoat. We speak it as it is. We're very transparent with what we say. And this is a Chelsea fan next to me right here. And he spoke the truth. It's time for fans to wake up.
Football is a place when Manchester United, Manchester City, Liverpool, Chelsea, and all these clubs are competing for the best. It's not fun to see only 2 clubs go at it in the Premier League every single year. You need more. If you want to claim that the Premier League is the best league in the world, we need Chelsea, we need Arsenal, we need United, we need Liverpool, Cities all go for the league. 5 teams. We need 5 contenders. We need 5 contenders.
100%.
No matter what we think of Arsenal, we also need them to do it. So it'd be fun to see 5 teams go out in the Premier League.
Yeah, 5 or more, Newcastle, Villa, whatever team. But I will say this. I will also say this. Like the great philosopher Ali G said, keep it real and respect.
Are we keeping it real?
No matter what we think of Arsenal, no matter how much we hate them, still. Football's a better place.
You want to know something too? You want to know something? So you remember how Lee says they have top gunners in his fan base. We have those in United too. You know, the top Reds, the top Reds. You know, so he must be a top Red.
And also, I like to add that me and Rasta have seen our clubs win a lot, right?
Yeah,
Rasta,
I've seen 10 Premier League titles. 10, by the way, 10. One
I've
Champions
not
League trophy.
I've never seen us win a Champions League. I've seen us win a few
That's a
Premiers.
soccer junkie.
I've never seen us win a champs, right? I've seen us play in the Champions League final, but I've never seen us win it. Unfortunately, it's what it is. Soon will come. Soon come. United will win the Champions League. Soon come.
Yeah, man.
I don't know when, but God knows. All right. And when we do, hopefully all United fans can all celebrate together instead of fucking hating each other. I'm tired of it, bro. I'm tired of this divide in the fan base. I'm tired of all this. I want the fan base to start liking each other. I'm just tired of the divide, bro. Because we all have our own opinions. We don't need to hate each other for opinions, bro. We're all United fans. We're all Manchester United fans. Why are we hating each other? Why are we beefing each other?
But listen, we have top Reds in the fan base, bro.
Bro,
We have top Reds.
I've come across many United fans with different opinions, bro, and they're all respectful to me. So it is what. So like I said, respectful, man. We don't need to have the same opinion, bro. We're not negative. We're not toxic. We're just being what it is. We're just being whatever.
But yo, man, listen. On that note, bro, man, damn, I'll catch y'all later on the next episode. You feel me? Peace.
In your salt glazes out.
In your salt glazes out. Peace.
Peace.
Yeah, bosh.